And here we go. Underway. Final. Yeah, I know. Final game of the Warrior road trip. First shot on goal goes right to the Whitehawks. Hoffman, the Sadlack. Got Caitlin out there in center with her. Davis and Kylie on defense. Warroad Warriors. Face off controlled by Warroad. Stolen by Caitlin. Nice steal. Carried out in front. Didn't get the shot up, but got it to Hoffman. Hoffman leaves it for Kylie. Just wasn't able to grab it before it went out of the zone. Now back to Davis. Davis has Caitlin on the near side. Hits her cleanly. On sides. Leaves it back for Sadlack. Knocked away before the Whitehawks could shoot. Now Stella Berenguer carries it in. Whitehawks change. He gets a shot on. Puck out in front. Warriors goalie covers it up. Warriors team is big and sort of intimidating, but so far the Whitehawks are looking like they can hang with them. It'll be Hendricks now, Matska, and Maddie Hayes. O'Shea, Berenguer on D. I think this Warrior team's going to be a lot more physical than we're used to, too. Somebody without a stick. Got it back. Brooke Hendricks comes away with a puck. Just gets away from her a little bit. Shot right back up by the Warroad Warriors. Bouncing puck goes behind the net. Warroad gets to it first. Maddie Hayes now on the far board. And she gets it to Hendricks, who exits the zone cleanly. Nice pass across to Matska. Matska now in the near corner. We'll be able to see if that's a check. Now Warroad digs it out. Warroad gets a full line change other than the one player with the puck. Now in the corner. Warroad with fresh legs. Poked away by O'Shea. Newberger now chasing it at center ice. Maddie Brown out there now with Caitlin and Newberger. Now Peyton Newberger. Breakout pass is broken up, but Warroad gets right back to it. Now Caitlin couldn't get it into the zone. Brown helps finish. She's got to shoot. Nice shot. Goal! Nice shot by Maddie Brown. Puts it in the upper corner of the net. Caught the goaltender off guard and puts the Whitehawks up 1-0. So that'll be, I believe that was Brown from Caitlin. That's what we're going with because I don't announce anything here. Those two have hooked up a few times along the way. Now we're going to have the Sadlack, Hoffman, Hendricks line. Sorry, it's Sadlack, Hoffman, Caitlin, Davis, and Kylie. Sadlack behind the nets taken down. Played out of the zone all the way down. That's going to be icing on Warroad. Whitehawks are going to face off in the offensive zone. Whitehawks change 3. Hendricks out there now with Berenguer and O'Shea. Hoffman and Sadlack. Berenguer regroups at center ice. She dumps it in. Now picked up by the Warriors. Strong move towards the net. Knocked away. Shots on goal are still I don't think the Warriors have one yet. Whitehawks with about 4. One was a goal by Maddie Brown. It was her 3rd goal of the season. Whitehawks ice it, face off coming in the defensive zone. Hendricks, Monska, and Hayes. Kylie, Rhiannon, first shot on goal for the Warriors, and Savannah covers it up. Face off won by the Warriors. One-timer shot, big, huge rip, puck loose out in front. It was sitting right out in front, no goalie there. Somehow, somebody knocked it to the side, prevent a goal. That was almost an easy goal for the Warriors. Didn't happen, no. Oh, Maddie Hayes was pushed into the boards hard. Warriors gathered up, shoot it into the corner. Defended by Rhiannon. She had a stick on it. Now it comes loose. Picked up by Davis. Davis dumps it in. Whitehawks changed a couple of players. We got Newberger and Caitlin out now. Davis plays it up the boards. Warriors gathered up, regroup in their own zone. Newberger blocks that pass, carries it in. Caitlin had to touch up, comes right to Caitlin. She was knocked off the puck nicely. Good defensive play by the Warriors. Caitlin had a chance right in the slot. Now comes Frida O'Shea. Couldn't get the puck, couldn't shoot. Now Maddie Brown. Caitlin sends it in deep. Whitehawks got to get some pressure on her. Puck comes around O'Shea, grabbed by Berenguer. Warrior team is definitely more physical than we're used to. Held in by the Warriors, shot, glove saved by Savannah. With 11:11 remaining in the first period. Score still 1-0 Whitehawks. Early goal by Maddie Brown. That's going to be Hendricks, Hoffman, Sadlak. O'Shea and Berenguer still out. I believe that's O'Shea carrying it up ice. It is. It's knocked off her stick right in the slot. Tried to play it back to the D. Now grabbed by Hendricks. He shoots, deflected out in front. Hoffman carries it around, gets it around in front. She's pushed down hard. Wow. Extremely aggressive physical play by the Warriors, as we'd expect. Goalie covered it up, so we will get an offensive zone face-off. Defense changing. Kylie and Rhiannon out now. Face-off controlled by the Warriors, only briefly though. Now Sadlak. Shot by Kylie, redirect by Hoffman. Went just wide. Davis holds the zone. Around the boards. Oh. Warrior blocked it. Carrying it in. Nice play, nice pass. Shot. Missed the net. And played out of the zone nicely by Kylie. Shot from the blue line, pad saved by Savannah. Now Kylie behind the net. Plays it up to Hoffman, cross to Caitlin. Caitlin tried to hit Sadlak. She's going for a change now. Oh, maybe not. Davis crosses the red line, sends it in deep. Sadlak does get the change, as well as Hoffman. So now we're going to have Monska and Hayes. Defense changed. Caitlin behind the net. Lays it out to the blue line. O'Shea. Back to Caitlin. Shoot it. Good play. Nice pass. Oh, redirect out in front by Motska. Didn't get through. Now Hayes. Cross to Kylie. Smart play there. She sends it into the corner. I know, it's hard. It's all right. Hayes blocks that one. She gets knocked down. Now Motska. Got Caitlin out in front. Couldn't hit her. Gets it over to O'Shea. O'Shea makes a lane for herself. Dumps it back to Motska. Maddie Hayes. Jesus Christ. That's the physicalness you're going to get here in Warroad. There's no doubt about it. Good thing she's all right. I know. That's 2 in a row. Warroad finally gains possession, clears it out. Sent right back up by O'Shea. Caitlin sends it across ice. It's Newberger. Newberger's got Berenguer with her. Only Whitehawk left from the line change. Shot goes on. All fresh skaters. Now Maddie Brown shoots, blocked. Nice play by Peyton to prevent a breakaway opportunity. Pass by Kylie. Laid up ice. Stella's got to change, I think. Nice pass by the Warriors to enter the zone. Maddie Brown. Now Hendricks in the corner. Pass behind the net to Davis. Davis gets it up to Newberger. Warriors hold it in. Shot goes wide. Just under 7 minutes now remaining in period 1. A little more back and forth action going on now. Now carried up by Kylie. Tries to get through. Couldn't get all the way to the goal. She had 4 defenders on her. Now she got to get back. Whitehawks got to help her. Davis the only one back. Smart play to the blue line. Shot. Goes wide. May have been deflected. Now Caitlin tried to play it through the legs to Hoffman. Didn't get through the first time. Did the second. Now Hoffman crosses the blue line. Warriors grab it. Hoffman. Now Caitlin. She couldn't shoot. Play it quicker. Caitlin dumps it into the behind the net. Oh, Hoffman gets the errant pass. Sadlak tried to shoot. Loose puck still out in front. Goalie tried to put a glove on it and does. Woof da. Maybe some punches thrown by the end of this game at the rate we're going. Sadlak had a little bit of a scuffle. Hendricks, Motska, Hayes, Berenguer, O'Shea. Shot right on. Saved by the Warrior goalie. I wish I could tell you shots on goal. I just can't not get there. Say they're still in favor of the Whitehawks slightly. Pass right off the face-off. Warriors move it across center ice. Good defensive play by Berenguer. Stella moves it up ice. She's going 1-on-2 versus Warriors. She's knocked off the play. Monska tries to get to it. Maddie Hayes gets back. No icing, just short of the blue line. The goal line, I should say. Maddie Hayes with it, plays it around the boards. Up to Matska. Behind the net. O'Shea. Newberger. That was intercepted. Now Brown putting some pressure on. Caitlin with her. Sent in deep. Kylie and Rihanna back. That's icing on the Warriors. 4.5 minutes remaining in period one. Caitlin wins the face-off, back to Davis. She shoots, high fluttering puck goes in behind the net. Kylie holds it in. Brown helps her out. Kylie shoots it to Caitlin. Still gets it to Caitlin. Oh, and Brown with a chance. I'm sorry, that was Kylie. Came in deep. Brown covering for Kylie. She does, holds it in. Eventually it comes out. Davis defending, centering pass didn't work out. Now Newberger. Davis. He sent it up ice. Ended up right in a Warriors stick. Now Newberger. Warriors shoot it in. Davis. Behind the net to Kylie. Kylie's pass is blocked. Warriors gain possession. Looking for a play. Gets it right into the circle where shot's taken. Savannah puts it in her glove, covers it up. Whitehawks change 5. Hoffman, Sadlak, Hendricks, Berenger, O'Shea. Face off comes right back to the blue line. Shot. Looked like it was a centering attempt more than a shot. Didn't work out. Now Hendricks. Pass to Sadlak. Warriors intercepted though. O'Shea. Berenger. Hoffman. Played out to Berenger. Whitehawks got to get back on sides, and they do. O'Shea's pass comes into the zone right to the Warriors. That play didn't work out. Right to Hoffman. She tried to center. Good defense by the Warriors. O'Shea gives it a rip. Hits traffic out by the blue line. She sends it back in. Hendricks, shoot. Oh, just wide. Hoffman, right at the side of the net. Puck squirts free. O'Shea's going to come in and get it. Centering pass broken up. O'Shea gets it to Sadlak. She couldn't get a shot off. Warriors had enough. Ice it. 2 minutes remaining. Period 1. Whitehawks will get to change all 5. It'll be the Monska, Hayes, Caitlin, Kylie, Davis. Be nice to get another one here before the end of the first. Caitlin wins face out right back to Kylie, who shoots. Knocked down. Good save by the Warrior goalie, and she covers it up. Face off one again, back to Davis. Kylie, shot. Ooh, high fluttering shot. Comes right on into the glove of the Warriors goalie. We'll just keep doing this again and again. One of them might go in. That time, the Warriors get the face off. Not going to be a shot on right away. Warriors try to clear and do. Good defensive play by Davis to knock it off her player's stick. Player got back to it, sends it to the blue line. Big shot goes wide. Blocked out in front. Loose puck grabbed by the Warriors. Looking for another shot. They get it. Savannah covers it up. Not a lot of shots for the Warriors, but the ones they've had have been pretty solid shots, and Savannah's been equal to them. Caitlin. Still the same 5. Caitlin gets it out. Tried to play it up to Matska, but it was out of her reach. Well, no, Caitlin blocks that one. She's just going to go this time. She's got Newberger on the far side. She gets it to her, but a little bit ahead. Send it right back. It's the side of the net. Caitlin centered it. Oh, her defense was changing, or that would have been a perfect opportunity, but the net was knocked loose. So we will get an offensive zone face-off rather than a breakaway by the Warriors like it looked like it was going to be before the net came off. So Berenger, O'Shea, Hendricks, Matska, Newberger. Matska battles that outlet pass on the 49 seconds. So the Whitehawks would be happy to take a 1-goal lead into the second period as well. Maybe shouldn't have said that quite so early as the Warriors carried into their offensive zone. Berenger, he gets it up and out of the zone. They're going to call that icing on the Whitehawks. Hoffman grabs the loose puck right on the face-off. Carries it in. Nice move. Good play. That goes in the net. Hoffman to Sadlak. Nice play. A little Sally action. Great play. Good, strong play by Riley to get it to the net. Nothing. Whitehawks, that's the end of the first. Goal by Sadlak, assist by Hoffman at the second goal of the game. Whitehawks will take a 2-0 lead into the second period. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Don't forget to change the period too. Well, we're back for period 2 right away. We're dropped the puck. We're underway. It's Caitlin, Sadlack, Hoffman, O'Shea, Berenger. Puck bounces by everybody, comes out to neutral. Okay. Warriors regroup in their own zone. Berenger plays it back up. Warriors played out to the blue line, held in by Stella. Now Hoffman. It's knocked off her stick before she could center. Well, Caitlin with a little steal. Got the puck across, but not to a Whitehawk. Warriors, big shot, high over the net. Warriors with a one-timer shot, blocked by Berenger. Held in nicely at the blue line by the Warriors. O'Shea plays it up, not out, held in. Warriors trying to get it out, Sadlack. Now Caitlin. Caitlin makes a move, plays it up ice, doesn't get it out. She blocks that shot. Warriors, good possession here to start the game. O'Shea had enough, sends it up ice. That's going to get the zone clear. Allows a couple of Whitehawks to change. It's like we got offsides or icing. It's like icing. Whitehawks will get to finish their change. Hendricks. Hayes. Monska. Kylie. Rhiannon. Sorry. Camera adjustment. Now the Warriors finally get it out of the zone after a little pressure from the Whitehawks that time. Davis prevents a good chance for the Warriors, but they get back on it. Comes across to Kylie. Kylie moves it off the boards. Monska. She's knocked off the play, but gets back to it. Sends it out to neutral. Maddie Hayes with a chance. She's got some room. She's going to get a shot. Rings it in. Maddie Hayes puts the Whitehawks, excuse me, I'm used to saying Warriors, puts the Whitehawks up 3-0. Maddie Hayes from, I'm not even sure who passed that up to her. May have been Kylie. Hayes with her 4th goal of the season. And we have the Caitlin Newberger Brown line. Caitlin intercepted that centering pass. She carries it up ice. Sorry about the camera here. I'm trying to do too many things. Warriors take over behind the net. O'Shea and Berenger defending. Warriors behind the net. Bring it around. That shot had a chance. Savannah got something on it and knocked it over the net. Stella around the boards. Now Caitlin plays it off the boards to Brown. Held in by the Warriors. We're dumping it to the blue line. A little bit too much where the Warriors are always going to be waiting for it. Nice defensive play by Berenger. Now Brown pokes it up, not out. Nice low slap shot from the blue line. This referee is going to stand right in front of the goal now. Not going to work for us here. That's where he thinks he's got to be. Try to get in better position. Now Newberger moves it across neutral. Don't want to be in that spot, so we're going to try to move it around here a little bit. O'Shea plays it up the boards. That's a terrible spot. We'll get this figured out as best we can. Point blank shot. Savannah makes that save. Puck came off the backboard right out in front to a Warrior who put the shot right on. Savannah makes the save. Hendrick, Sadlak, Hoffman, Kylie Davis. Centering pass, that didn't connect well. Now Sadlak grabs, plays it across to Hendricks. Now Davis. Kylie. Back to Davis. This ref stands right here on the line. Like none of the other ones did that. Really? Hendricks moves it around to Sadlak. Sadlak gets it across neutral. Tried to pass, got deflected. All sent in. Davis plays it back up, not out. Warriors carry it right up in front. Backhand shot, knocked to the side by Savannah. Played up, out of the zone. That could have almost been too many players. Not really. Speed? No, yeah, just speed. There you go. Offensive zone face-off for the Whitehawks. It's gonna be... Oh, it's a penalty on the Whitehawks. Not sure who's went to the bench, but it's gonna be a penalty kill for the Whitehawks. And those Warrior teams gonna have a strong power play. It's Caitlin, Matska, Berenger, O'Shea. Warriors just trying to set it up. Play back to the blue line. Oh, almost got it clear. Berenger plays it around the boards, not going to get out. Warriors hold it in. Played up into the netting and out of play. You can't even get it. New puck. One stuck in the netting right above our heads. Good thing we're not any farther down, it could fall right on us. We're still possessing the puck in the power play. Set up out in front, one touch, didn't connect. Can't get it out. O'Shea got a stick on it. Came right to a Warrior who had a really good backhand opportunity. Savannah makes the save. Whitehawks will get to change all four. 55 seconds now remaining in the power play for the Warriors. Just remember, some of you Warriors fan, the Warriors are the Warroad Warriors. We're the Whitehawks. So Hendricks, Hayes, Kylie, Davis. Davis bending. Great chance, hit the post. Hendricks now gets it out of the zone. She's played into the boards, but stays with the puck. Warriors would like a little offensive time during this penalty kill. Cross ice pass, that didn't connect. But the Warriors do get it into offense. Maddie Hayes putting the puck into the boards to run more time off the clock, down to 15 seconds. Shot from the blue line. Brianna put it in her glove. Chippy, chippy, is that what he said?
I don't know.
I think he said.
Like fighting, so
I know, I know. And then Davis started getting into it with somebody.
Oh my god.
Naughty, naughty, Rhiannon. Hendricks. Hayes.
Send it.
Yeah, get it out. 4 seconds remaining. Puck went just wide, left.
Send it.
Excuse me. Can't anymore. Penalty's over. Power play. The penalty kill did a good job. Warriors had a few chances. No goals. .850 now remaining second period. Caitlin with a steal. Gets it knocked off her stick before she could pass. Another steal by Kylie. Gets it over to Caitlin. Couldn't get it out. Back to Berenger. Up to Newberger. She's knocked down. Stella Berenger. She's going to go. It's hammered right at the red line. Puck comes back to Caitlin. She loses it. Now Kylie. Out at center ice. Warroad gathers it up, regroups, sends it in. Icing on the Warriors. Whitehawks get to change. O'Shea, Stella, Caitlin, Hoffman, Sadlak. We're sending it around the boards. Savannah smartly plays it out to the blue line. Grabbed by Caitlin. She sends it across ice to Sadlak. Warriors get to it first. Caitlin drops it back to O'Shea. Back to Caitlin. That was off. Oh, man, that looked off. I guess we don't have a very good angle from where we're at here, but either way, Savannah makes the save. Hendricks, Hoffman, Sadlak, Berenger, O'Shea. Hoffman with a great pressure play. Hendricks comes and helps her out, gets it to Sadlak. Sadlak circles it behind the net, gets it to Hoffman. Her shot didn't get through. He tried to repay the favor for that second goal that we got. Berenger gets it out. Hendricks. O'Shea. Knocked out of the zone by Hendricks. One-on-one Berenger. Good defense. Now comes out of the zone. They think we're being rough. You hear him? Talking about Sadlak. That wasn't even number 17, these Warrior parents are saying. Icing on Warroad. Offensive zone face-off. It's going to be Caitlin, Matska, Hayes, Kylie, Rhiannon. Caitlin gets it back to Kylie. She sends it in deep. Matska gets it in the corner. Comes out to Hayes. Shot. Ooh, nice save. 6:18 remaining in period 2. 3-0 game. The Whitehawks leading. They have not allowed a goal yet this weekend. 2-0 win on Thursday. 3-0 win yesterday. So far 3-0 here. Against what you'd think would be the strongest of the three teams we played. Seeing as Warroad varsity is ranked number 1 or 2 in the state. Davis carries it in. Nice shot right off the face mask. Now back to Kylie. Yeah, shoot, Kylie. Backhand shot. That got through. Pad save. Kylie holds the zone again. Plays it into Hayes. Puck scores free. Caitlin chasing. Couldn't get to her. Now Hayes. Sends it back to Kylie. Shoots. Big stick save that time. Caitlin from her knees. Gets it out in front. Warriors are the first to it. Whitehawks hold it in nicely, though. Peyton comes in off the bench. Plays it back into the zone. Comes out to Davis. She holds it in. Just right on the edge of the line. Tried to drop it back in front. Warriors got to it first. Loose puck. Hayes. Over to Kylie. She shoots. That's another pad save. Good possession for the Whitehawks. Warriors got enough on it to just clear. Davis gets back, gets it to Kylie. Kylie cross ice to Newberger, who's all by herself, but just couldn't get control fast enough. Savannah to Kylie. Kylie gets it up to Hoffman. Now Brown. I'm sorry, that's not Hoffman, that's Hendricks. Hendricks, Brown, Newberger, Berenger, O'Shea. Warroad carries it in cleanly, drop pass. Big shot, blocked by Berenger, never got through. One-timer, comes out to, pass to the blue line, blocked by Brown. She's got a breakaway chance now. Shoots from a ways out. Easy save for the Warrior goalie. Just over 4 minutes now remaining in period 2. Oh, my knees. Hendricks, Hoffman, Sadlak, O'Shea, Berenger. Shea holds it in only briefly. Berenger off the boards to Hoffman. Hoffman back to O'Shea. Sadlak retreats into the Whitehawk zone, plays it up, gets it out. Warroad's got to get back on side. Sadlak almost with a steal. Caitlin now comes on. Comes out in front. Goal. Warriors get on the board. Strong play to the goal. Got it through. Three-1 now. Warroad, they were bound to score. They're too strong of a team to not get any goals, but good to have a 3-1 lead now with 3.5 minutes remaining in period 2. Flying puck hits the netting. I know. Caitlin, Hayes, Matska, Kylie, Davis. Caitlin wins a face-off, gets it back to Kylie. Kylie looking for a lane. Plays it up to Hayes, just a little bit out of her reach. Back to Kylie. Cross ice pass to Matska. That connected well. Gets it into the zone, dumps it in deep. Maddie Hayes now into the corner. Caitlin behind the net. Tried to play it back to Davis, intercepted by the Warroad forward. Now Warroad. Possession. Maddie Hayes knocks it free, gets it to Kylie. She plays it out of the zone. Warroad's got to get back on side. They had a straggler. They get it in. They tried to do the same thing to Savannah, except for the other direction. Didn't work this time. Kylie got the puck, sent it all the way down, right on net. Caitlin with some forecheck pressure. Couldn't steal. Blocked before it get into the zone now. Maddie Brown. Newberger. Hendricks out now. Berenger and O'Shea. Hendricks. Puck comes right out in front to Berenger, who shot. Pad save. And Whitehawks gathered up in their own zone. Offsides, yeah. Hendricks, Brown, Newberger, O'Shea, Berenger. Puck comes free to a wide open Maddie Brown. Just not quite enough room to get a clean breakaway. Newberger helps push it into the zone. Now played around. Berenger picks it up, sends it in. Newberger gets a stick on that one to prevent a breakaway. Brown, Newberger. Goes out to Hendricks. Now O'Shea. O'Shea gets it to Berenger. Hoffman and Sadlak on now. Shot from Berenger from far out. Saved by the Warroad goalie. Bounces through Berenger. Grabbed by O'Shea. Off the boards. Sadlak sends it in. Down to 23 seconds remaining in the period. Played around. Kylie Davis. Davis with a shot. Nice low shot. Stick save. Sadlak centers it right out in front. Went all the way across ice. Nobody even touched it. Two on one. Just not enough time to get a clean shot. It's going to do it for two. Score will be 3-1. We'll get some clean ice and be back here for period 3. Exciting finish of this Whitehawks versus Warroad game. See you in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Welcome back. Be ready to start period 3 here in just a couple of minutes. While we're at it, I think I'll take a few minutes to thank some of our sponsors. Some of the main sponsors. Ellen Alnos, beautiful Lake Minnetonka. Surfside Bar and Grill, as most of us know well. Legacy Restoration. All your roofing, siding, windows, and gutters. Velocity Hockey Center, Ovation Orthodontics, Wings and Whistles, Ridgeview, Maynard's, Pond and Thaler Ice Arenas are both sponsors of the Whitehawks. Got Otten Brothers, Hazelwood, Westonka JC's, Crossroads Financial Group, and we are underway. Period 3. Beautiful Warroad, Minnesota. It's going to be Caitlin, Sadlack, Hoffman, Kylie Davis. 3-1, Whitehawk lead. A pass intercepted by Caitlin. She's got Sadlack. Drops it back to Kate Davis. Her shot knocked down right in front. Goalie put it in her glove, slowed things down.
This is so hard to do when you're
I know. You want to step back a little bit? Might help. Same 5. Caitlin gets it back to Hoffman. Hoffman wins possession. Knocked down on the play. Caitlin comes in and grabs a loose puck. It's a centering pass to Sadlack, just a little bit ahead of her. And the Warroad Warriors now move it into the offensive zone. Defended by Davis, picked up by Kylie right in front of the net. She plays it off the boards, held in. This time it comes out. It's going to go all the way down, icing on the Whitehawks. Both teams to change all 5 skaters. Hendricks, Matska, Hayes, Berenger, O'Shea, Matska on the near side. Warriors send it in behind the net. Now Stella Berenger plays it off the boards to Hayes. Maddie Hayes moves it across center ice into the offensive zone, gets by one player. She had Hendricks, just got intercepted before she could get to it. Played out to the blue line, held in by Berenger. Really wet behind the goals. Just like yesterday, puck gets slow when it gets through there. Puck trickles in. Covered up by Warroad goalie. So as I understand it, they do keep shots on goal, but don't show them on the board. The board doesn't have a spot for them. Heard yesterday's game against Cookton, shots were like 56-9 or something like that. Caitlin, Brown, Newberger, Kylie Rhiannon. Centering pass came to Caitlin. She couldn't get the puck to pull the trigger. Bouncing puck comes out of the zone. Grabbed by Rhiannon at center ice. She dumps it in. She's going to chase down her own puck. Puck hits water and stopped. Now held in by Kylie, who came from the far side. Caitlin sends it in. Not all the way. Warroad plays it all the way up, grabbed by Davis. Still lots of slushy water on this ice. Davis comes right back to her. She turns with it, leaves it back for Brown. She shoots, deflected. Kylie's got to get back. One-on-one shot. Went wide of the net. Now Caitlin trying to clear. Does. Gets it over to Newberger. Newberger gets it up to the blue line and sends it in. Whitehawks change forwards. and defense. Good clean line change for the Whitehawks. Hoffman comes in off the bench, gets a steal, gets in front of the net, couldn't pull the trigger, loose puck. She gets it back, it does. Hoffman with a goal. Just stayed in the lane, dumps all her gloves in the celly. No. Hoffman with the goal. I believe that one was unassisted as it came off a Warrior player. Yeah. Held in by Berenger, only briefly. Warriors move it up ice. Nice defensive play by O'Shea. Centering pass. Blocked by Berenger. Plays it up to Hoffman. Cross ice pass from Hoffman to Sadlak. She gets it taken off her stick just inside the zone. Whitehawks change 3. Davis with it. Davis is going to just carry it up. She gets by a couple players. Tried to pass across. It was intercepted. Warrior player carried it right through everybody. Got it on goal. Saved by Savannah. Now Matska trying to put some pressure on. Centering pass connected well. Shot. Didn't get through very good, cleanly. Now cleared by the Whitehawks. Not out of, nope. I know. I thought it was in too. I think Caitlin blocked it right before it went in. That shot was blocked. We got Maddie Hayes. She got Matska on the near side. Matska with a chance. She couldn't get on it. Needs the center now. Couldn't pressure the puck in front of the net. Kylie blocks that play from breaking out. Now comes to Caitlin. Back to Davis. Davis to Kylie. Warriors intercept. Put it back in. Now O'Shea and Berenger. Maddie Brown plays it off the boards to Brooke. Hendricks gets it by her player. She got Newberger all alone. She gets hit before she can shoot the puck. That was a big girl on a little girl there. That's a tough battle for Peyton. That other player probably outweighed her 2-1. Stella Berenger plays it out of the zone, gets it to Newberger. Newberger makes a couple moves. Stays in control. Shot was blocked. The Warriors bring it in. Bring it out. Whitehawks bring it back in. I know. Sadlak out there. Hendricks icing on Warroad. 4-1 game if you're just joining us. It's been a great battle on the Whitehawks side. This is a very physical Warroad team. Whitehawks have played back fairly physical as well. Caitlin, Sadlak, Hoffman, Kylie Davis. Face off, stuck in the ref's skates. Eventually pulled out by the Warriors. They played around the boards. That's going to go all the way down for icing. We'll get another face off right in front of us. 10 minutes remaining, period 3. Whitehawks with a fairly comfortable lead, but it's not the infamous 2-goal lead. Thank God it's 3. Caitlin with Face that back to Kylie. Cross to Davis as they do so well. Shot right on. That rebound is what they're looking for. Caitlin with a steal. She comes right up front. Shoot! Oh! Sadlak plays it up to the blue line. Carried out by the Warriors. Cross ice pass. Didn't connect. Kylie gets to it. Kylie tried to get it up to Sadlak. Hit the back of a Warrior. Warroad circles the net. Now Sadlak from the corner. That comes out to Davis now. Brandon's got a little bit of room. Sadlak ran into a player at center ice. Davis with a tight shot. Hit the side of the net. Brandon looking for a place to get it. Caitlin came in instead of being there for it. Dang it. Omatska. O'Shea on now. O'Shea staying with it. Now it comes out to center, in front of the goal where Davis moves it up ice. She plays it off a Warrior, so there won't be any icing. Davis needed a change. So did Caitlin. Big shot high over the net. Jumatska's going to get to it first. Centering pass broken up by Berenger, and we're going to get a Whitehawks power play. Is that first power play?
I think.
Yeah. First power play of the afternoon for the Whitehawks. 8:18 remaining in the period. It's going to be Hendricks, Hayes, Matska, Berenger, O'Shea. Berenger retreats into the defensive zone, hits Matska, center ice. She carries it in, dumps it deep. Pass gets by everybody, comes out to the blue line. It's okay.
Well, I'm worried about this.
I know.
It's gonna just drop down on us.
I know. Warriors move it across center. Defended nicely by Berenger. She comes away with the puck. Gets it up to Hendricks. Hendricks to Newberger. Newberger to Brown. Brown takes the shot right in the glove. Minute 10 left in the power play. It'll be Caitlin, Brown, Newberger, Kylie, and Rhiannon. Caitlin gets it back to Kylie. Davis. Oh, stays with it, shoots. Deflected right out in front. Warriors trying to clear, couldn't. Kylie held it in. Eventually they do. Goes all the way down. Savannah leaves it for Davis. Ran it up to Brown. Brown gets it into the zone. Leaves it for Caitlin. Shoot! Oh! It's in between her legs. Oh! She squeezed on it just in time. Caitlin with a nice 5-hole shot. Goalie closed pads on it just in time. That was a short shift. 32 seconds remaining in the power play. We have 5 new skaters. Hoffman, Sadlak, Hendricks, O'Shea, Berenger. Puck just trickles in on the Warriors. I don't know. Warriors control the puck on the face-off. Get it up, not out. O'Shea holds it in. Hoffman trying to center. Pushed off the play. Warriors send it all the way down. That should pretty much do it for the power play, down to 4 seconds remaining. And that's going to be icing on the Whitehawks. Have a Whitehawks versus Warriors, Warroad Warrior varsity coming up at 1 o'clock, so be sure to tune in for that one. That should be a great game. Couple of top-ranked teams in the state battling it out for some position in the standings. Hendricks gets it back to Davis. Sends it around to Hoffman. She couldn't quite get to it in time. Pass deep in the Whitehawk zone. Kylie plays it off the boards to Sadlak. Nice, smart play there. She was being pressured. Now Davis. The pass is deflected, but gets it over to Hoffman. Hoffman fans on that pass. Broken up by the Warriors. Kylie sends it in the rest of the way. Allows the Whitehawk forward to change. Hayes, Caitlin, Matska. Caitlin steals. Carries it up into the zone. She's knocked down pretty hard in the play. I'm going to call that. Warroad brings it in. Shot from way out. Easy save for Savannah. With 5:01 remaining in the third period. Hendricks on the face-off. Nope, Caitlin. Caitlin. Hayes, Monska. Berenger, O'Shea. Berenger, cross-ice pass. Gets it into the zone. Monska blocks that one. Loose puck out in front. Nobody can get a clean stick on it. Puck comes in on the goal. She puts her pad down. Makes the save. Now sends it to the far side. O'Shea defending. Berenger back to Hayes. Hayes gets it up and just out of the zone. Warroad brings it off the post and into the back of the net. Hendricks, Brown, Newberger, Kylie and Rhiannon out now. Warriors looking for a comeback, 4-2. There's that infamous 2-goal lead we don't want, but we'll take at this point with 3:50 remaining in the third period. Hendricks gets it nicely to Newberger, just couldn't get the shot off in time. A little outsized there. Warroad dumps it in. Davis sends it around the boards, held in cleanly by the Warriors. Now to Newberger. Tried to sent it right to a Warrior who shot wide. Now Warroad trying to make a wraparound attempt. Savannah covers it up. 3:12 now remaining in the period. Shake the camera. Really? Sorry. Caitlin, Sadlack, Hoffman, O'Shea, and Berenger. Hoffman with it. Sends it into Sadlack, but out of the reach. Warroad plays it out. Berenger gets on the puck, sends it right back in, but right to Warroad. Now behind the net. I don't know. Berenger. Sadlack, she couldn't get it out. Nice play behind the net. Warroad centers it this time. Fortunately, the Whitehawks got to it first, otherwise a loose puck right in front. Sadlack blocks that one. Comes out across center ice. Warroad tries to move it back up quickly. Gets it to Hoffman. Hoffman carries it in. Shot out of the zone. It's not going to make it. It is going to make it for icing. Not going to call it icing. Berenger shot out. Hits a Warroad player. Now O'Shea. She gets it out. Warroad regroups. Just under 2 minutes now remaining. Centering play comes out. No shot. Bouncing puck. Whitehawks cannot get it out. Savannah covers it up. Whitehawks needed a change badly, so she had to slow things down. Hendricks. Monska. Kylie. Davis. And who's the other forward out there? Probably Maddie Hayes. There it is. Hayes pass across to Monska. Didn't connect. Down to minute 15. Davis gets back to it. Carries it up, has some room. Cross ice pass to Hayes. Didn't connect. Hayes gets it in though. 1 minute now remaining in the period. Warroad driving the net. Puck came loose. Warroad looking for a shot. They need a quick one here if they're going to try to tie this game up. They're not even getting a shot off. Hits the side of the net. Now down to 40 seconds. Wraparound attempt. Didn't connect. Comes back the other way. Tries to get it through. Saved by Savannah. Now played up ice. We'll take an icing here at this point. And there it is. Whitehawks get French skaters. Okay, we'll figure it out. 20 seconds now remaining. Caitlin, Brown, Newberger, O'Shea, Sadlack. Shot comes around. I can't got on. Savannah sent it to the boards. Gets it right out in front. Down to 8 seconds remaining. Whitehawks should be able to take this one home. 2, 1. There we go. Whitehawks win 4-2. Only let in 2 goals in 3 games this weekend. Great showing for the Whitehawk JV team. We'll be back in just a little bit for the 1 o'clock varsity game versus Warroad.